Okay, it looks like we're good. Okay, cool. If you're just joining in from the High on Life stream, then welcome back. Otherwise, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, buddies, whenever you have to be watching. We have pivoted, we finished High on Life much earlier than anticipated, and now we're in the Minecraft Realms world. Which we do today is Seaman Biggest Dickus. Yeah, we might slay the Ender Dragon. Also, how'd you Happy Gas escape? You weren't supposed to escape. Sigh. Oh, I was supposed to come back here at offline at some point and deal with my inventory. I did not do that. And if we get the other members show up, we'll all slay the Ender Dragon together. I know that was more planned for tomorrow, but so if it doesn't happen today, then that's okay. I'm gonna need the snowballs. I need leads. I can make leads, right? Yeah. Do I have leads? I have one lead. Can I make 2 more? Whoop. Oh yeah. Need like 10 string. Okay, hey, come here, come here, come here. Get over here. When you get over here, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. No, no, I hate that it does that. Hey, Shreejiv has joined. Nice. Get over here. Get. Okay. Should not be this painful. What is that, Shreejiv? Sorry, I know this wasn't planned, but I didn't. I didn't know what else to pivot to after High on Life. I'm trying to wrangle these happy gas that should not have escaped the box, but they escaped the box. Actually, kind of think of it, that box is pretty small. That's on me. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. I hate wrangling these things. Come on. You giant happy marshmallow, get over here. Come on, get the frick over here, please, please. I don't have blocks. Come on. I feel like you see the snowball. Yes, yes. Boink. That one's for Tony. Just got a crap ton of eggs. Now I have a crap ton of eggs. Okay, where's the third one? Is the third one actually in there? No. Treejo, do you happen to have your third one? Oh, you made harnesses. Nice. Thank you. I was gonna do that next. Guess I can tear all this down. Hey, what's up, Yamami? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just chilling on the our Minecraft Realms world that I made just for my buddies. Doing right? All right. Good to hear. Good to hear. Did the third one die? Oh no! Don't tell me the third one died. I hope the third one didn't die, but didn't like suffocate. I also don't want to go back in the nether. I don't want to. What third one is dying? The happy gas. We got some happy gas last time. I think the third one's suffocating the wall somehow. Damn. Yep, that sucks. Okay, you can have mine. It's okay. I'll go back in the nether and get one. You keep your happy gas in the cave. Yeah, I thought that this would, I thought this thing that I'm tearing down would have been big enough, but I guess not. Rest in peace. Yep. Oh, it's so unfortunate. If Amaya ever joins, we can find two more. You just went to a mountain, dug out like a 60 by 60 hole. I got a big enough mountain for that. I should have just done that. You probably can't join. You're bedrock only? Ah, that's okay. If I could stop falling off this, that'd be wonderful. You have Java, but your laptop can't run it. So what happened to my old laptop? I'm so tired of this little wooden shovel. Ooh, ooh, don't get in my way, don't get in my way. PC is currently waiting on a new RAM to ride to be fixed. I hope that arrives swiftly. I hope you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. I don't know if computer prices are ever gonna go down. Computer parts. It's $5.50 for oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. RAM storage is still in full effect. Thanks, AI. Freaking data centers. Um. Okay, well that little crisis is done. Or done. We love AI. No. Blech. You can add mobs in Realms World. Oh, add mods. I believe I can. If you do join when you fix your PC, though, you'll never be short on wood, I can assure you that. Well, you know what? That's not a bad thing. Because, got acacia forest over there that I keep replanting. Regular oak over there. Started doing that when I started building this ship. I think Geyser mod can allow Bedrock players to join. Oh, you're talking about mod those mods. Let me see something. Set a Geyser mod. No, hey, you're right. Something I'll have to look into later because I know mods can be freaking tricky. Or not. Finicky is the word I'm looking for. You know, bother with forest to do tree farms. Don't like with all like TNT harvesting and stuff. I'm just surrounded by players that actually like play the game with like more knowledge. It's kind of funny. Me and your friend had a land world. They logged back in after like 2 nights, and there were 6 double chests full of wood logs. Nice. Not TNT. Just sit there with an axe instead of sleeping. Gotcha. I think I've seen something like that before. Uh, Shree, I'm gonna go use your enchanting setup. Doing simple, mindless, repetitive tasks is equal to sleeping for me. I feel just as rested. You know what? That's valid. Just a little more lit up. Your slave ass has chopped 6,800 spruce logs? My goodness. Donate tree farm, please. That's a lot of trees. Do it for you if you could. Well, I'll have to look into that mod. Oh, nice, got some pillow. Wait, where am I going? I was gonna go and enchant stuff. Like enchant my armor, enchant my sword. Then I was probably gonna go and make some enchanted armor for like Private Tony. Got levels? I got 34 right now. Oh, you have another enchanter right here. I got 34 right now. You want me to use... Let me show you how to use this one. Oh, this is the armadillo one. You talking about... Which one's he talking about? Which music you talking about? The armadillo or that one? I'm assuming you're talking about hostile mobs. I've actually never seen this one before. There's so many of them. No one has to know that there's 12 armadillos trapped, constantly burning. I didn't know how many there were. It's probably not going to help your case if you ever get taken to court. Man, this is a lot of experience. I'm even starting to like lag a little. Guessing just made this farm because the normal ones are ugly. Yeah, it's a question for Shreejev. That wait. And that's how you force someone to be partners in crime. Amiyami is get mommy as witness. Brother thinks I haven't done worse. Am I the only innocent player here? Innocent. You're a Bug Rock player. We are not innocent. It's so funny. Like I spent the majority of my Minecraft time on Bedrock, and I was always like envious of like I always like wanted to go back to Java, but I never had a really a good laptop or slash PC. And now that I have a good gaming PC and I'm back on Java, now they made Bedrock like way better. I'm just like, why? You got spider and skeleton ones, they're slow. I like me a good skeleton farm. Yeah, we still have to go to the end. That might end up being tomorrow. We'll go today if Tony ends up coming online, because we were gonna do it together, but it might be tomorrow. The session was a bit improv. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Also, yes, I do look like Solaire. Okay, that's not bad. I'm always happy with Aqua Infinity for a helmet. Man, I need something more than fire protection. Okay, I guess we're moving very protected against fire. Okay. I kind of got buns on enchantments. Okay, I can take sharpness 3. You are protected against that fire. I guess I could just go back into the end or to the nether and get more happy gas. That doesn't sound fun. Can you not enchant a shield from this? Does that have to be like from a book only? Fire ain't got nothing on me, brother. Darn right. Nothing. You know, regular protection would have been just fine, but I guess fire works too. And Depth Strider boots, so we're fast in the water too. And Aqua Infinity. Villager Train Hall. I believe that is something that Shreejav was doing. I think it's over here. Yeah, this is like the I guess the breed pit, the baby pit. Yeah. Tree's been putting in a lot of work. And I really do appreciate it. Today's subject slavered. Slavert? Slavery. They're fine. Like I've done it once. Once in my entire Minecraft career, I've done a train home once, and it was freaking painful. I feel like I wanted to just lose my mind. Hmm. I just go explore more. You do training halls because you can't be bothered trying to find enchantments normally. That's very fair. You lost my mind getting sharpness 5. It gave up. We don't have sharpness 4. That's okay. Believe me, I understand the madness. Don't push yourself to get everything. I think we're just gonna go and explore the rest of the mountain. There's more I haven't explored yet. Let's get 2 sharpness 4 books and combine them. Problem solved. I forgot you could do that. Combine books like that. How far into the map have we explored? Kind of enough to where we found the end portal, end fortress, which is I think a couple of thousand blocks that way, which you can get to almost that exact location just by boat. And there's also a deep dark. I don't know if it's an ancient city down there, but there is a deep dark like at the end fortress. I was too scared to explore it. I've never been to an ancient city or even a deep dark. I know what they are though. Yeah, Treejev unfortunately doesn't have great ping, so he tends not to explore much. He still found quite a bit of stuff though. Yeah, I made this Realms world and like keep it running and stuff because it's a way that I can thank people for watching me. And Tree's definitely put in the most time. You're one of those players who will randomly decide today's exploration day, then go missing for half an hour before asking someone to pull my pearl because you're lost 10,000 blocks away. I mean, that's how you know that you're exploring really well. Yeah, I tend to favor like exploring and pathfinding more than I do like farms or building. One time you had an inventory of 5 shulker boxes all entirely filled with bundles. Goodness, that's a lot of bundles. Safe to say you dumped into your friend's hopper system so they had to sort it, and you didn't. But here you go, I got this. It's your turn now. So how do you find bundles? You block their pumpkin farm? Well, don't do that. Hey, look, I can see the sun. It's all the way down them. Oh, you can craft bundles? Nice. I thought you had to. I thought you had to find them from like the ruins. Cause didn't bundles come with that archaeological update? It's craftable. I got you. Part of me is tempted to like use like the body of like this mountain to maybe like make a castle or like a fortress. And if I do that, then I would definitely make this bridge look a lot more like a bridge. You're gonna check the ocean, see if the third gas flew in there. I can come with you. I have a Depth Strider and Aqua Infinity, if you want. You said you have a spider farm. Just go farm some leather. Get yourself some bundles. It is true. You're good? Okay. Nah, no, no, no. No, no. Lol. Why is it always the same drink driving PSA? Oh, did you get like a drink ad or something? Hey, Void Dragon, how we doing? Happy affiliate anniversary? Oh, thank you. Is that still up? I know that was yesterday. Yeah, thank you. 1 year affiliate anniversary. Man, I really grinded for that affiliate too. And they're giving you, Twitch is giving messages. I gotcha. Is in your chat bar, so you just press enter. I gotcha. Well, thank you. It's like I technically started streaming like summer 2023. Then from like summer 2023 till January 2025, I didn't stream. Then ever since January 2025, I've been pretty consistently streaming. Goodness, there's so many of you that just need to get your ass kicked. Real. Yeah, it was mainly because I was using my spouse's old Frankenstein PC for streaming, and then it kind of went kaput. And then I started streaming again when I got a gaming laptop. I've had periods where you stream and lose motivation. Yeah, that's fair. If you don't feel like it, then don't push it. I don't. The main reason why I don't stream every single day is because usually I'm just too tired from like my day job. Because I got a full-time warehouse. Well, right now it's a full-time warehouse gig. It's pretty physically demanding. Who would have thought physically demanding jobs plus spine issues means life not that fun? Thanks, America. Yeah, a part-time kitchen job and a small-time writer job. Nice. Let's see, if you don't mind me asking, what's your writing job? I like to write too sometimes. Just commissions. Mainly for friends. I got you. I haven't had a writing commission in a while. I'm a porcupine. Yeah. hear your friends are really into creative stuff such as roleplay and D&D, drawing this with name specifics. Yeah, it'd be fun to do commissions for like D&D stuff. If they're unable to write, so they just have me fill the gap. That's fair. I've had other like people who were writing stories kind of, or even like songs, come to me and help them get out of like roadblocks. Yeah, even if we do like a castle, like kind of convert this mountain to a castle kind of deal. That could be like a almost like a just like a boat entrance. Keep a bunch of storage there. That could turn it. We could convert like this to like the main gate. The actual castle could be like up here, and more like the body of the mountain could maybe be like the town. You can't do songs. We tried, but it was so bad. Noble Ryan's average. I'm not at the level of songs yet. Well, one, just practice, and two, at least for me, it depends on, I guess, self-esteem. Because I write, I draw, have like other creative ideas and stuff, and majority of it, even if someone tells me like, "Wow, this is really good," I'd be like, "No, it's trash." Like, I'm just trash. I shouldn't be allowed to create. Just think like if you ever seen Death Eater, that classic anime, I'm pretty much Death the Kid. It's not symmetrical. I can't get anything right. I'm just throwing me in the trash. And then just like overall, I kind of just learned to just do things for fun. Do it when you feel like it. You know, some people are like, "Oh no, you need to like work on this like every single day. You need to get the discipline." And it's like, yeah, but if I'm not having fun, then I'm not gonna give it my full effort. That's just how I am. I still need to fix my sales. They don't look like sales. They look sad. Tried pretty much every creative hobby. The only one you looked at and like wasn't like this is horrible was writing, so you stuck with it. That's very fair. I still gotta try painting. I do have painting stuff. I've actually bought some painting stuff a few weeks ago, and I just haven't done it yet. Color theory is just too much for your small brain to handle. Well, then don't think about color theory. Oh, unless you're talking about painting, then yeah, color theory is probably important. I don't know. A lot of times I just wing stuff. I just jump in and just see what happens. Get so confused and you get upset when the colors look wrong. That's definitely something I have experienced. Painting and digital art. I've done like a little bit of digital art, like my Twitch logo. That was like the first real attempt at digital art that I did. The Mega Charizard X. And I have been wanting to draw more on like digital art and like practice layers and stuff. Like even like this music you're hearing, that's just me on bass, just improvising. And I've been playing bass off and on, or pretty consistently for like 16 years. It's not perfect. No one would say like, oh, like that's like pretty solid for someone that's been playing for like 16 years. Drawings either, because no color. But then you got shaky ass hands. Yeah, like I've done some pencil work between like like lead pencil and color pencils, and shaky ass. No, shaky hands. Shaky hands. But you don't need steady hands for writing. Well, assuming that you're typing and not handwriting. And at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, then create a way. Just need your backspace button to delete my 500 typos per sentence. Isn't auto spell a thing now? Or it's been a thing for actually quite some time. Oh, you don't use auto spell? I don't know if I'm saying that right. The thing that just like, oh, you spelled this wrong. And you right click it and it shows you like the proper one. Because I use that just because my brain sucks and I don't know how to spell a lot of things. Oh, I thought you meant the one where it does it without asking. No, yeah, that is the thing that I did say. That's not the one I meant. That's my bad. No, that thing I don't like. I don't like auto spell. Like, stop assuming what I'm trying to say. It kept automatically respelling your junk even when it was an intentional typo. Be like, how dare you correct my not wrong things? I wonder if I should do anything with like this mountain then. If I end up converting that mountain to like a castle. What would I convert this one to? For one more recent example, you're writing the corrupted journal of a lost explorer, and I was removing your god dang full stops and other characters. That's so rude. How dare it? It's right after you updated your software, so I didn't bother rechecking if I had the setting off. And it auto turned on. What, of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Shree, you having any luck with the Ghast? I feel like I feel like it's dead. Nope. Yeah, because from what I understand, Happy Ghast they don't go very far from where they spawn. So if you haven't found them by now, I doubt it's alive. You'll have seen how many torches I'm putting down. Gotta keep things safe. I'm tired of fighting things. Also, this mountain alone, I have probably mined at least like 12 stacks of coal. Maybe 10. Somewhere like 10, 12 stacks of coal from like this mountain alone. Happy gas can only move 50 blocks away from the point where they were last spawned or leashed. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the third gas probably suffocated in the wall. Probably spawned in there. Or another gas pushed it in. We've been trying to reach you regarding your car insurance. You have no idea how close I was to just like running away, like jumping off the mountain. Be like, you can't get me. Thank you for the shovel and the power 5. I'm playing with people that actually play Minecraft and know how to like actually play this efficiently. Basically 100 by 100 cube with the center being that point. Yeah. Hmm. Rest in peace, third gas. Rest in peace. It's a 3D shape. No, you're not dumb. Hmm. Probably doesn't want to get rid of this forest. That's like weird spawn mangrove forest. I could still do like the castle fort thing here. It might look a little more wonky if I don't have it fully encompassed, but at the same time, I can just like build into it so like there's life in the mountain. Might just do that. Dumb is the people who fail at 1 plus 1 because they fail kindergarten. Dumb is the people who fail 1 plus 1 because window is funnier than 2. Nah, I don't think people are dumb for making little mistakes. It'd be more dumb if you were like insisting that like, oh, the wrong answer is the right answer. Skeletons only spawn in the end. Now that's a little dumb, you know that. My dad is Mojang, I know better than you. Like, yeah, my dad works at Mojang. So that makes me automatically correct. Like, no, no it doesn't, little buddy. No it doesn't. I didn't realize I had over 4 stacks of coal. That's hilarious. Just finished last day of work for the week, so that's fire. Nice. Me too. I'm at my weekend, which is still a weird concept for me to think about because I'm used to working jobs where you don't have a consistent day off. Do I want to use? Yeah, I like cobbled D-slip better than regular cobble for castles because of course I had to make this more difficult. Your weekend is weird since it starts on Sunday till Tuesday. Oh, nice. He has Sunday and Monday off. Honestly, that would be like my perfect. Like, I wish I had that instead of Saturday and Sunday, just because a lot of places like doctor's offices are closed Sunday and Saturday. And a lot of them are closed on Fridays, so it's like Sunday and Monday would be like perfect. The only thing that'd be better is if I had like maybe Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, and it just work like longer hours Tuesday through Friday. That would also be really cool. Mm-hmm. What am I doing? That doesn't work. I don't know how books work. I forgot how books work. Does that make me dumb? Yeah, probably. That's also for my bow anyway. You have a tendency to accidentally get too many dogs. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no such thing as too many dogs. I don't care if your entire world is filled with dogs. That's still not enough. If you're anything from the dogs, I think they got hurt, so I feed them. You see, I don't see the issue here. You just have more dogs. It's like a happy accident. Uh, sticks. Shouldn't need too many torches anyway right now. You had so many dogs stuffed into a hole that Entity Kramer started killing them. Well, that's bad. That's not a dog issue. That's a space issue. True. Wait, I know what we can do. Hang on. I said I was going to do this in a different stream. Since we have a ship, let's go get a parrot. There's a jungle close by. I might be able to find a parrot. Alright, come on, cookies and cream. Minecraft Wolf EXP farm. No, that's too far. That's too far. Also, probably not very efficient, like at all. Yeah, now we're not that much savages. We have our limits. I'm still not thrilled about the armadillos, though. Just gonna be honest with you. Speak for yourself, Ami. No. Also, I found out recently that horses can swim. So that's nice. It's Minecraft. There's no war crimes in Minecraft, Batman. There is if you want there to be. Okay, the horse is not going to work for this. Not the meme. Okay, I'm parking cookies and cream here. Jungle too thick for horse. You named your horse Tall Cat. Yeah. I mean, what is a horse if not a tall cat? She's a sassy motherfucker. Nice. Named my cookies and cream because I didn't know what else to call it. It looks like cookies and cream ice cream. Alright, I'm kind of a blind. I can be blind, so if anyone sees a parrot, let me know. So this might not be a big jungle. I don't know, it goes deeper that way. I guess it's wide, but it's not. It's long and narrow. Oh, you're a different cow. I'm still not used to the different, like, I guess, biome variants. I just looked at this, I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, bamboo. Yes. Get me some scaffolding. Not seen a parrot, buddies. That's a shipwreck. I'll check that out here in a moment. I think this jungle might end soon. Yeah, this is a small jungle. No parrot. Parrots be hiding. I guess this time they are. I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I'll just stroll through a jungle and parrots will just pop up. But that jungle is small, so maybe they only spawn in big jungles. Shipwreck. How it got up on this hill, I don't know, but okay. If only I had an axe. Got some coast armor trims. Buried treasure. Hello. Not particularly good, just a lot of stuff. Got moss blocks. Lots of poison potatoes. Gunpowder. TNT. A leather cap with mending. Joy. Oh, we have carrots. Tree, I found carrots. They're in a chest. Noise. We got them carrots now. Yeah, I'm starting to lag a little bit. Actually, might be a bad idea to use a boat while I'm lagging. Time for a gold farm. I'm only not a comment. Oh, sorry. I don't know how to make a gold farm. I think this should take me to my ship. If my pathfinding and my brain is working properly. Yep, it is. Ooh, we got thunder. I never like mess with charge creepers. Unless if it's a mod, then I believe that if a charge creeper explodes, and kills a mob, then you can get that head, which would be pretty cool. I don't know if that's like a mod that was on Hermitcraft or if that's a base game thing. Here's my ship. It's base game? Nice. Yep, why not? Let's go for it. For most mobs. And if you do ever like join up and play, I made the starting chest, which if I get more diamonds and iron and stuff, I'll upgrade things for people. That way you don't start out with absolutely nothing. Noise? Yeah. Alright, planting carrots. Which only had 6. But 6 is better than 0. Oh, dang. What if lightning kills a happy ghast? Oh, I'd be so mad. That better not happen. Probably take the tools and food, run off a couple thousand blocks, get in the ground, not leave till I get diamond gear. Yeah, if you wanted to. Isn't how do charge creepers work? I think they use, oh, sorry, I'll sleep. I think they need a trident. I think that's how they I think they did it in Hermitcraft. Is you like throw a trident at a creeper while it's thundering, lightning, whatever, and then that charges the creeper. Also, there's a secret member, well, kind of secret. He just chills up here. He's the only place that you're safe. Seaman biggest dickus. I pacified him. He used to roam the ship, but had a wandering trader actually spawn on my ship, and the llamas almost killed him. So now he just chills up here as a lookout. Forever. Now I want to say Bedrock has like so many different things now compared to what it used to that people say that it's almost better than Java now. My theory is that they're not up that Mojang's not going to bother with Java as much for like more upgrades because there's so many mods that you can do. That's my that's only my assumption though. My junk drawer is getting full. I don't feel like doing inventory control right now. I'll start working on this mountain castle. Oh, I should probably go get my horse. Okay, we'll get my horse and then work on the castle. Thank you. You don't have to keep making me things. I can get there. I can do things. It doesn't seem like it, but I can do things. Thank you. Oh, I had a thing. Is that why it's named Bug Rock? I think so. No, don't you freaking dare. That cookies and cream is about to go off the mountain. Jarvis, dupe this piece of netherite 63 times. Oh, in typical me fashion, I think about a project, get excited for the project. I'm about to start the project, and it's gonna be way more massive than I thought. Things always seem like smaller, like in my head, like from scales of like how long it'll take and stuff. And probably the archway kind of start like here. Whee! I'm gonna get so much more cobbled deep stone. I do have to get better at like utilizing more blocks in Minecraft as well. My building techniques and schemes are very dated. Like, very obviously this guy is from 2012 Minecraft. It's off by one. It's off by one. You suck at building too, but you like it though. It's the same for me. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. And I always like when I play in like on a world, I like to make things seem in a way like alive, like lived in. Give it some life. Like if you watch, if you're familiar with Hermitcraft, my favorite Hermitcrafter is Good Times with Scar, and that's like how he always describes his builds. It's like make it, give it life. You live underground mostly to avoid building. This is the first time you made a house, really? I feel like you probably played more Minecraft than I have. Is this really your first house? In which case, you know what? Props for not making a dirt house. Only hermits do watch Korean and Tango. Yeah, me and my spouse, because me and my spouse watch Hermitcraft. My spouse got me into Hermitcraft, and pretty much the core, I guess, group of hermits that we watch is Grian. Grian's like number one. It's like Grian, Scar, and Etho. Those are like the three hermits that pretty much every season that we do watch, like everything. Nothing against any of the other hermits, but it's like those are the three where it's like, man, have to. But if you've seen like the life series and stuff, we watch almost everyone, just because like we like seeing other perspectives. I've only seen a few. I recommend them. I like all the life series. They're just really entertaining. Okay, so starting the arch. This is a 3 wide. Going AFK and spider farm for wool string. Tell me if you need to sleep. No worries. I will if I need to. Tell you in chat. Gotcha. We. I'll just be here building away. Yeah, I'm not much of a like a farm person. I just haven't done a lot of it. I'll make a farm out of like a skeleton spawner, and that's pretty much it. On the single player stream world, I do have a creeper farm's like materials ready. So I looked up a video. I just have to build it. Which we are going to need a creeper farm once we get elytras. Shit. God dang, why do I keep doing this? Why? Why? Why am I so dumb? Now that we're at the right place. There we go. That looks more like it was supposed to. Oh, whoop. It's fine. It's fine. Because they have a pathway up there. Just in case I fall again. Much quicker way to get back up. Just need to not fall on the ground. And then we'll be just fine. Now I have to determine how far these are going to go. Usually run scaffolding up if you're working high. Yeah, I got some bamboo starting to grow. Really, I should have went to the jungle a lot sooner. For now, I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Whee! Probably run this to about right here. I'm almost out to the cobbled deep slate. And think about how high to actually make it. It'd definitely be higher than like the top of that arch. So I'll say this is fine for now. Alright, ready, ready, ready. Woo-wee. Big wheeze. A little bit. I wish something like I would like to do in real life at least once, one day, is just to be able to like do like para jumping, jump from planes. Like people that go all the way up to like the as far as this atmosphere, stratosphere, whatever they call it. It's the highest point that you could possibly jump. That'd be so cool. I don't know if my body could actually handle it, but it'd be cool. Alright, I got a mine. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna go back to the ship and get my bundle though. Ah! Whoops. Yeah, look at that bamboo. That was almost a full stack. Here's my bundle. Alright, let's get some more cobbled stone, cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna go get some water actually. Oh, got a leak. You, I am a dwarf and I am digging a hole. Digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I am digging a hole. And what can be better than digging up a hole? What? One bundle, one stack of cobble do you say fills a bundle? That's a rip off. Diggy diggy hole, digging a hole. Really? Bundles are best used on halves. Yeah, looks like I gotta use like little items. So is it any? So can it be like any different like amount of or any different kind of items as long as it equals a stack? In which case, okay, that makes more sense. 64 of any stackable items. I gotcha. That's fine. I can live with that. I guess they can't make bundles too broken. They could, but they don't. That's okay. Something was like kind of like what you were saying earlier about like shut your brain off and do something repetitive. That's how I feel about digging. Like, like back in the old days before Caves and Cliffs updates, like look for diamonds and all that stuff. I just dug like a hole like this and just kept going. And that's what I would do. And honestly, I still like to do that. It's like nostalgic and therapeutic in a way. What am I making? I'm gonna make like a kind of like a castle fort. Like kind of like convert one of those mangrove mountains to like a castle fort kind of deal. The one that the bridge goes across. I need lots of cobbled deep slate for that. It's like Amy was saying, we're digging a hole. We are dwarves and we are digging a hole. Dig, dig, dig a hole. It's a song, isn't it? I feel like that's a song. I feel like I've heard it before. And if it is, then it shouldn't take me that long to figure that out. It is a song. That's what I thought. Just gathering deep slate, yeah. Just to gather in the deep slate. This wonderful pickaxe you gave me. It makes it so quick. And the most I've ever done with redstone is just make like the powered rails to make a, I guess kind of like a highway. Just making my rail carts. Someday you'll have to gather them too. You need like 26 stacks. 26 stacks? What do you need 26 stacks for? For the gunpowder farm? Tell me for the, do like creepers need to spawn on this or something? Or does it not matter? Spawn in campfires. Does it have to be cobbled site specific? Just out of curiosity? No, any block? Okay. I was just curious. You love Cobble Sleep? I do too. Oh my goodness. Looks good from a distance, especially in the ocean. I bet. Something else I never did. I never made a guardian farm. I've explored a monument like once, which is fun but also annoying. But honestly, the idea of draining like that much ocean sounds awful. Alright, back to building. I think it would be fine having it film like the rest of it in like this part this height, and then we can make it taller as it loops back around. I think that's what we'll do. Wee. Do I need string? No, I don't need any string right now. Pretty sure I have it maybe a stack and a half back on my boat, my ship. I should have enough cobble to at least finish the... maybe enough to finish the front? Maybe. Whee. Hmm. You spooked me. I heard a creak and I was like, oh. Oh, thank you. That's a lot of cobble deep slate. Scary man. Yeah, you sneaky. Was it last stream? I think it was the last Minecraft stream where I got freaking jump scared by a creeper. Like, really bad. Then I thought I got jump scared by another creeper. Actually, I did get jump scared by another creeper. And then I thought it was going to be a third one, but there was just three. I was like, oh god, I can't take much more. You have a heart attack. Hmm. I don't know if this one's going to look as good as I was thinking. The creature who got summoned by 6-7. More like my refusal to say is 6-7. Trying to think how I can make this look a little better. Hmm. 67 nuclear bombs. Yeah, all to my heart. About had a heart attack. Hmm. I have an idea. So it would be... Okay, I need to get some wool. I have an idea. I do have wool. Got plenty of it. Supposed to be using it to fix my sails, but shh, we don't want to talk about that. It's fine. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. War? As a Ba Sing Se native, I've never heard of that word. All we ever know is peace. There is no war. You gotta do like that really creepy like stare. It's like there is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no war. No, not at all. There is no 6-7 here. You made that word up. Yeah, you're speaking in tongues. Do I need to call an exorcist? I guess there's a new Avatar like Aang movie. I think it's only on Paramount Plus though, but I do want to watch it. You seen it? Is it good? Do I have any armor trim? I think I do actually. Yeah, I have some coast armor trim. You can borrow one? Yeah, you can have one. I got two. No, my junk drawer is full. The movie much more resembles the original series than Korra does. I don't think Korra's really. I feel like Korra's not really meant to reflect, like, resemble the original series. More like it's supposed to be like a continuation of its own thing. I believe I'm in the minority where I like the Korra series. Alright, you're talking about like the quality? I gotcha. I'm on my way, Shujiv. Yeah, because the movie is just like Aang as a adulthood from just what I've seen, which is pretty much just like a picture. Like, hey, there's an Aang movie. I thought Korra was fine. Just don't think the Avatar and the title gave people higher expectations. Yeah, it was different from like definitely different, but I don't think it was different in a bad way. If anything, it would have been like a little more disappointed if it was like, oh yeah, new Avatar, but it's like way too same to like the original. Yep, no worries, no worries. Biggest problem is just Korra's team. They're like the team that worked on it, the like her friends in the show. Oh, you like their concepts, but they were too underdeveloped. Hmm. I think I just need to go rewatch Korra. So I thought it was fine. I know it. Like I was kind of getting annoyed with when people were like, "Oh, I don't like." Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, Korra sucks just because it's pushing the LGBTQ agenda too much." It's like, bro, shut up. Especially compared to Aang's team. Well, also to be fair, Aang's team is stacked. That criticism is not one I agree with. Yeah, me either. It's silly. It's just people hating on LGBTQ, which is dumb. Oh, I'm not even talking about just power either. Like everything about Aang's team was just peak. This is perfection. Ooh, crafting a new look achievement. Just to flesh outness of their characters. Getting that drip. I think at this point, I just need to go rewatch Korra again. Which I can't guarantee will happen anytime soon. I'm actually I'm rewatching Naruto. The original Naruto. Because I haven't seen Boruto or Shippuden. I think Korra would instantly jump a whole star, maybe two in the ratings. They simply gave us an extra season. Especially focus on Mako, Bolin, and Azumi. Maybe. A lot of people want to move about Tenzin. Oh, maybe that's what they need to do. More story. I'm always down with more story. Tenzin, Amon, Kuvira seem to be people's favorites from Korra. I'm not gonna lie, with my goldfish memory, I don't remember what most of the characters are. It's not saying anything bad about the show. I seen it once a long time ago. It's probably like 7 years now. Amon was a great first villain. Kuvira is a very good foil to Korra specifically, and Tenzin is just the goat. Tenzin is Aang's son. Amon is the master with the blood bending. Oh yeah, the blood bending. So I'll raise this up one more. We took away bending. I'm vaguely remembering this. Just one of those things where it's been too long and I've only seen the show once. Like I've seen like the original Avatar twice. I also rewatched it I think last year. So I remember more about that than I do Korra. Kirby is the metal bender who made us so not only did Korra need to beat her in a fight, but also need a deal for influence. She didn't just have power, she also had people on her side. Oh my god, I can kind of picture it. That's okay. Korra was a very fist solves problems. Yeah, I mean, if you compare Korra's way of dealing with problems compared to Aang's, because I've heard some people like complain like, oh, Korra just wanted to was too aggressive, and it's like compared to Aang, it's like, well, yeah, Aang grew up in a village of peaceful air-bending monks, and Korra didn't. It's interesting to see her need to find a deal for problems she couldn't punch through. Yeah, character development. That's what that's called. Okay, I just need to put some wool on those two corners. I think that'll look better. Especially once I finish the rest of this. I think the aggressiveness is good, especially because of Kuvia. Yeah, give him a hard problem to counter. Kuvia didn't happen, Korra would be the same from start to finish. Yeah, then that would have been worse. Like, for sure. Alright, let's make the other side of the wall, shall we? Because Korra's the Avatar, but she can't just punch the people to solve her problems. Not with that attitude. Curvy was the only one she could justify punching through. Yeah, I liked how because then Korra's story focused more on the people didn't really like the Avatar. Like they were pretty anti-Avatar. So Korra had to deal with like a lot of like prejudice against that. Oh, that was just season 1. Was it just season 1? Okay. So it was like kind of like throughout the whole thing. Like I said, memory of a goldfish. That is me. It wasn't prejudice from the people against the Avatar. It was just propaganda. It's early on in season 2, not so much. In later seasons, the people getting annoyed at Korra's poor decisions. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of more than. It's like, we don't hate the avatars, we just hate you. Kind of deal. Which Krivia takes advantage of to bring the people to her side. Ah, yes, the mind games. Yeah, I always enjoy shows that like the hero, the main character, isn't just like not necessarily instantly overpowered, but just like they don't struggle so much. I think the only show I've ever seen where like where that worked, but in like the ironic, make fun of the trope kind of way, was One Punch Man, which I have not seen the new season, but I've heard that the new season sucked. Actually, I haven't seen season. Is there 2 or 3 seasons? I've seen one. I've seen the first season of One Punch Man. Season 2 was good. Was that the newest season? So I know I heard people complain that like whatever the newest season of One Punch Man was, that I think mainly the art style went for some reason like way down the hole. Um, seeing if I'm gonna end up curving this or not. Season 3 is so season 3's anime is so horribly because the animators were paid less than half of what you should be paying animators. In fact, half might be too high. Ugh. I should also curve this. Start with curving this side. all in the higher ups. The animators did their best with what they had. And that is sad. But what they had was just jack shit. Sounds like they might not have even had jack. They might have just had shit. If I had a bad joke counter like Private Tony, I would have definitely lost some points. Wee. Are you serious? Really? I thought I was at the water. I swear I was looking right at the water. What the hell? What kind of nonsense is that? Okay, well, that happened. It sucks too, because how little they got paid and the result we got was bad, but you could tell that they did care, but just didn't have the budget. Yeah, sometimes that's just all you can do. Are you serious? I know, I was looking at the water, I swear. It was like, the game lagged and it was just like, it sees me going down. It paused the game and it was just like, I'm just getting edgy a little bit right there. Resume. Man. Oh, good thing this isn't a hardcore server. Hate watching animators who care being unable to honor the material because you know for a fact they're more upset themselves than the internet will ever be. That's also true. It can be brutal. Yeah, at first I was like, man, Feather Falling 4 could have saved me, but from like 100 plus blocks, I don't think it would have. I think that's all my stuff. What I can see. Well, I'm not trusting that little water hole again. I love I didn't just jump into the entire river that's right there. Well, you see, I saw a little pond, and I was like, that's fine. It should be fine. It should have been fine. I was looking at it as I was going down, and the game was like, you know what? No. No, how about we don't? In reality, I probably like ended up moving like a little bit to the left on my own and just didn't catch it. I had to see what everybody else's prep would do. Blame the game. That Cobble D sleep is running low. It's okay. Street Drive got us. We'll definitely have enough to get the at the front done. 90% sure. We yeah, front definitely, but there's still a lot more. Yeah, it's okay. We'll get there sooner or later. Looks like something in my eye. It's rude to have something in your eye. My goodness. Oh, it's an Enderman. Hmm. Debating if I want to. I don't think I really want to necessarily go like super high up on the rest of this. If anything, I might just like get some dirt or like stone, a mix of that, and just kind of fill in little bits down there. Make it look a little more natural. You always kill Enderman, it's on site. Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Actually, I think I have 6 ender pearls. I just need to get some blaze rods. Which we'll end up doing that tomorrow. If we end up going to the end and slaying the dragon. Using Joy always having pearls to travel around faster. That's fair. Let's shape this out. And stasis pearls. I haven't messed around with stasis pearls. I know of them, thanks to like permacraft, but just never done it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I just said 6, 7. No. The curse. I feel so dirty. I feel so wrong. In later game, we don't need pearls. You just kill them to show them I'm the big boss here. Yeah, how dare they take dirt blocks and just place them in random parts of your base. They're mostly helpful if you tend to explore way too far like me. The creeper is on its way. No. No, see, I said 6, 7 unintentionally. It's only when I'm like, oh no, I wouldn't say 6, 7, that's beneath me. That's when the creeper shows up. Yeah, especially like in the Hermit's like life series. Uh, you'll see like stasis chamber pearls used a lot to like rescue people from getting slaughtered. Worst case, hop on your other account just to do it yourself. I think I think you can redstone timer it too. I think I've seen that. Definitely saves time when you're 20,000 blocks away. I'm very much an elytra person. It's one of those things where like once you have an elytra, you just it's so hard to go back. You can, but you don't want to. Forces you to be on a time limit. It's also fair. I'm also very much like a like ride a horse person. Because when I haven't done it much. I haven't really done it here on this world, but typically if I do play like on my single player world, when I explore, then I make like pathways as I go. You're not an elytra person because I like to explore for under stuff, so I usually just carry a boat, a leash, and a horse. Yeah, but what if you want to get somewhere like they've already been that you explored far away? Then elytra. I explore in tunnels like a mole, and that's okay. Avoiding death due to lag. That's fair. If I've already been there, not going back. Yeah, might apply more to like me when I'm just building things and branching out. Hmm. God, that was my fault. That was my fault. I thought I was safe. Sir. Just shh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not a total idiot. I'm just a partial idiot. Actually, that might be a lie. I just really hate that river. I was trying to jump in the river. Come on. It's part of the river. If you explore an area, you raise it to the down to bedrock before even stepping foot out of it. The river's it's fine. Your health insurance company's gonna call you to stop bungee jumping without a rope. Okay, but you know what? I'm kind of a daredevil. Well, why won't you touch it? It's I think it's called a skill issue. Or lack of brain cells. Or both. I don't always avoid it. Have you not paid attention to like the dozens of times that I didn't avoid it? What? Are you cheating on your wife, the river? No. I am not cheating on my wife, the river, with little ponds. See, watch, I'm going there right now. Oh my god. The game lagged. I thought that could have been bad. With your side hoe cobbled deep slate. Hey, that's a rude thing to call it cobbled deep slate, okay? If you died there, I would have laughed so hard. If I died there, I might have had to, for comedic purposes only, just quit out. You were ready to clip. You know what? I wouldn't have had it any other way. No, I wish it had killed me. At that point, I really would have been like, it's the game, it's the game, it's not me. If you die trying to prove a point, it would have been so damn funny. Exactly. If you die and if it's comedic, then it's fine. Okay, I think it's all my stuff. Now I have to organize everything again to where I had it. You know what's funny? I think I'm going to be short like a stack. Unless if there's more in the chest that I missed. In which case we'll be fine. Okay, see? There's a nice river. Yes, very nice. Yes. Just gonna take a little step off and I'm gonna go into the river. Yes, very nice. Yes. See? No cheating here. Not cheating for the little pond, not cheating with the cobble deep slate, who is not a hoe. We're fine. Why are you doing that? Okay. Sorry. Second monitor being a little funny. Oh! It's a skill issue. It's fine. You know what? Nothing even happened. It's fine. Everything is normal. fire protection turned him hydrophobic. Yeah, sorry, I don't have water protection. That doesn't even make sense. Can't we just blame this on gravity and call it a day? What the? What the what? Does lympho means? I'm a civilized lass. I don't say fuck, I say fuck you. You do not judge me, barbarian. Is there some gaslighting happening in chat? I'm gonna be short a little bit of cobble, also there's more. Forgot your meds. Man, I got freaking... I have like 2 medications I do have to take, or I'm supposed to take like everything every day, and makes me feel like an old man. What does gaslighting mean? I've never heard that word before. Oh, okay, we're fine. Pretty much just means that you're convincing someone that something that did happen doesn't happen. Stop spreading the falsehoods. No propaganda. There is no war in Bon Sing Se. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. It's all about propane, Bobby. What? I would never do such a thing. There's no gaslighting in your buddy Dragon's chat. Absolutely not. My buddies would never gaslight each other. We're all a peaceful bunch. Should I or shouldn't I? Do we make this natural with like dirt and stone for like the rest of the sides, or do we just cobble deep slate it? Come on, buddy, stop gaslighting and chat and help me make a decision. Please, I'm not good at making decisions. I'm an indecisive buddy. I don't know what to do. Surely you would help your Solaire decide a decision. Oh, so we're deciding. Don't worry, me too, twin. I'm indecisive as hell. Break all of that and replace with polished deep slate. How about no? No. So I'm deciding if I want to do like the rest of the sides, like see like where the water is at the bottom right. I'm debating if I want to do what we've been doing and just use more cobbled deep slate, or if I want to make it look more natural and have it be like dirt and stone. Help your son, bro, make a decision. Hit me. I wish it was a good onion, bro. Skin, because there wasn't one. I'd say it depends if you can be bothered. Well, either way, it's gonna have some bother. I guess technically the dirt and stone one would be more of a bother. Just as long as if you use cobbled deep slate, you keep it symmetrical. Because right now it's symmetrical. I think. Not the way it is. Because if we do dirt and stone, I wouldn't have it up. I wouldn't have it be up as high as the other thing. Because also like down there at the mouth of that cave, I was gonna convert that to like a port area, and I don't really want to build like any further out left. Just where I got like the natural blocks idea anyway. I think we're gonna go natural. It makes it sound like Cobble Deep Slate is not natural. Okie dokies. No, looking at the time, I'm not gonna be able to finish this today. I'll at least get the resources going. Actually, Cobble Deep Slate is in fact not natural. Oh, that is fair. But would that make like regular cobblestone then when you find zombie spawners? Or skeleton spawners? Is that natural or is it... That would depend on where spawners actually come from. If they're actually like human made or not. Which I do not have that answer. Hmm. You're telling me that that's all human structures? Can't believe can't believe you blow my mind like this right now. Everything I know has been a lie. My entire life is a lie, man. The rooms are structures degraded and devolved by time. But what about spawners themselves? Caves not simply naturally spawn perfectly square boxes. I feel like it could. I feel like it would be a very, 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 very slim chance. Spawners themselves, no clue. Yeah, something I always wondered, but I don't know. Give me the dirt. Not nearly as commonly as the spawn rate of the spawner rooms. I need to make some stone. Looking low on sand. A bit in the main chest, but I got more. I guess I'll, How is one low on sand while being an Etho viewer? Well, you know, sometimes you just don't always have sand. Or at least enough sand. I use a good amount of sand. I just can't always be bothered to go and get it. Yeah, I have like no motivation to organize my inventory right now. Etho would be disappointed. Well, then we just don't tell Etho. I don't know what would happen if I actually like met or talked to Etho. I feel like my little fanboy brain would maybe explode. Like, I can't believe Etho's talking to me. Fan fanboy brain explosion imminent. Exactly. Oh, such a drag. Freaking inventory management. Nuclear alarms ringing. Make it sound like Etho's actually here. Which is, I guess, technically a chance. A very, very small chance. You know what, just in case. Hi, Etho. Big fan. He's lurking for real. Technically, we never know. Also, I accidentally made too many copper leggings. Exactly, and since we would never know, we will also never be proven wrong. Why would you make so many pairs of pants? I accidentally misclicked, okay? Maybe I want to open up a pants store, I don't know. Don't judge me. No, for real, I accidentally just did like a misclick and I was like, whoops. How do you misclick an inventory of copper pants? Skills. So much skills. You've never seen so much skill in your life. Admit it. You know what? We went through all this trouble of getting a happy guest, and I don't want to do. I don't want to do inventory management anymore. Let's ride. Bro's got the anti-skill. It's so low he does genuinely difficult stuff. Now you're getting it. Wee. Hi, biggest dick is. So yeah, world spawn is like right there. Like misclicking a full inventory. Hey, whoa, 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 with the misinformation here. It was not a full inventory of pants, okay? It was maybe like a half an inventory of pants. Get your facts straight before you come after me. I'm trying to give you a little world tour here. Sure, Betsy. It was, I swear. Betsy Sudsy. Who has misinformation? Is she single? I don't know. I'd be careful though. It's a lot of misinformation to deal with. Ah, well, there you go. So yeah, this is the world spawn. That's my fuck ton of chickens and sheep, a little bit of cows. I still need to find another pig. A little bit of farm action going on all throughout. Like, well, so like how can you go up, please? Thank you. That's my fault. I wasn't looking up. You exploded 64 beds, only got 9 ancient debris. That's better than none. So yeah, when I explore, I typically do like pathways. But this path only takes you to the ravine that's down there. And there's a spider spawner, cave spider spawner like right there. There's a zombie spawner right there. And Private Tony has made a little base like right under there. Just like a little hole I actually made for cobblestone farming. He was like, I'm gonna live here. I was like, okay. This is the big mountain, which I've explored the majority of. And over there is Sri Jev's base. Look, there's a wild Sri Jev right there. You can get all his farms up and going. It's a jungle we went to. Then the other mountains on the other side. And then 2,000 blocks away is the end fortress, and that's honestly pretty much it. Carpet bomb the Sri Jev. I can afford to fire 2 snowballs. It's okay. It's not like he's watching the stream. It's not like he's gonna know that we're about to snowball him. Yeah. Nope. Hey, careful with that. That's don't shoot the guest. You better shoot me. I think he knows. Yeah. Wow, my aim sucks. Okay, you win. You know what? We'll call it the draw. What are you doing? You get back here. He knows because he missed. Yeah, not because he's watching the stream right now. There's a bunch of happy villagers. Totally normal. There's nothing suspicious or wrong going on. No, he's not. Are you... Hey, I thought we said no gaslighting in the chat. Hmm. He's blinded. He's not blind and deaf. Oh, there's a nice hole with some iron. Sri Jev, if you're blind and deaf, don't respond in chat. Sri Jev, please confirm you're blind and deaf since birth. Yeah, that'd be quite interesting. Bees chirk. See, he's not blind and deaf, he's dyslexic. He's blind and deaf, not mute. I've never heard him speak. All typing only. Yeah, I think the natural build's gonna just look a little nicer. Getting lots of regular cobblestone to fill like the bridge legs and stuff. Everyone knows typing is voice activated. Oh yeah, of course, silly me. Totally not being gaslit by my buddies right now. I'm just wrong. That's all. And we can have like a kind of like a castle town that's like between in and out of the walls. There's a lot of ways to make something like this look alive. It's a baby pig, I think. No, no, that's an armadillo. I was hoping for a baby pig or a pig, so I can finally start breeding pigs. I'll help you. I'll help you. There you go. Be free. You can escape now. Then the can try and make like the more like castle. Nah, it's gonna be a small ass castle. Can make the castle tall, I guess. Either that or I'd have to do a lot of terraforming. Like in the essentially terraform like another chunk of the mountain like here. So it'd have room for a castle. I'll have to figure that out later. Gotta go back. We'll go back to the ship and then I'm gonna have to end stream from there. The lag's annoying now. I'll go back to spiders. I'm sorry for the lag. It's not really much. Hello, random floating dirt block. There's not much I can do about the lag. Like, I don't even live in the same state as the closest server. The closest server is multiple uh, states away. Eat it? No. Why would I disturb such a beautiful, natural spawning masterpiece? Surely, if you told me to do it again, I wouldn't do that. Totally not. We're just gonna be here and observe this natural beauty. I live 8 time zones away from the closest American time zone. It's definitely a ways away. Eat it. Oh well, I guess I have to eat it. Uh, nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah. The shield's not helping me. I'm not getting rid of anything. And dramatically eats the dirt just all over my face like chocolate cake. Had to do it. Had to. My chat said so. If anyone's ever seen I think there is a new movie, but I haven't seen the new movie, but the original Matilda movie, where there was that boy that ate that crap ton of chocolate cake and just had like chocolate cake everywhere. Just imagine that, but dirt. Your first attempt sound like when you try to attempt my name for the first time. That sounds a little dramatic. Come on. Give me a little bit of credit. Why's my shovel in my offhand? Everyone always struggles with it for some reason. It might be just because like there's so many of like the same, like so many similar, like oh my god. For one, I'm dyslexic with talking, but it's probably because there's a lot of A's in your name and I's kind of close together. And A's, your name consists mostly of A, M, and I, with the exception of one Y. So Ami Yamami. It's one of those things like most people are probably gonna like see it, like they'll see it, but they won't fully look at it, kind of in a dissecting way, and they'll try and like say it quickly, and that's where like the stutter can happen. Mamma mia. I wasn't going to say, hey, yeah, mommy. I didn't call you mommy. That would be weird. Alright. Unfortunately, with the time that it is, I do have to stop. But thank you, buddies, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. I appreciate every single one of you. Yes, even you see my biggest dickus. Hope to see y'all in the next stream clip, on, whatever have you. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And, bye bye.